Howdy, I'm Ian with NRS. I'm here to talk to you today about the NRS Raft frame. NRS Raft frames are built with our patented LoPro fitting. For assembly, you'll need an NRS frame wrench or a ratchet with a 1/2-inch socket. A rubber mallet and a tape measure will also come in handy. Today we're going to set up a Bighorn 2 frame with a seat, foot bar, and bays for a cooler and dry box. This video is designed to give you a place to start building your frame. The actual measurements for your boat and frame will probably be a little bit different. A good rule of thumb when assembling your frame is to start at the ends and work towards the middle. We'll start with our 2 side rails. They're the 2 long bars with rubber caps on the ends. Crossbars and other components attached to the side rails with stainless steel U-bolt and 2 nylon lock nuts. Now we'll add crossbars on each end to create a foundation for our frame. We're basically just building a square. Next we'll attach additional crossbars to form the bays for our cooler and dry box. You want to make these bays a little wider than the cooler and box. This is where a tape measure comes in handy. My dry box is 16 inches wide, so I'm going to make this bay 16.5 inches wide. That'll give me room to run my straps and make adjustments once the box is in place. I'll do the same for my cooler. Now it's time to set up a rowing compartment. The rowing compartment consists of your seat bar, seat, foot bar, and oar mounts. Theoretically, the oar mounts should be in the center of your boat to achieve optimal performance. Oftentimes this isn't possible, and it's not necessarily vital. I'm going to loosely attach the bars and the oar mounts so that I can make adjustments later. Next, I'll mount the seat. Be sure to hand tighten the bolts before using a wrench or ratchet to avoid cross-threading. The seat plate should be tilted slightly forward for comfort. Make sure the U-bolts are good and tight before mounting the seat. Now I'm ready to make adjustments and tighten everything down. Tapping with the mallet is the best way to make small adjustments after the U-bolts are attached. You can also grab the crossbar and shake it a little bit to move it. We'll start by snugging up our seat bar. Basically, you just need to leave enough room so that you can access the box or cooler behind you. Everyone is built differently, so there's no set formula for dialing in your rowing compartment, but there are some basic concepts to keep in mind. I like my oar mounts at right about my knees. That allows me to get full extension so that I can use my body weight to row, which gives me more power and helps prevent fatigue. You can take the blades off your oars and do a little ghost rowing to get the feel for where you want your oar mount. I want my foot bar close enough that I can brace my feet for a powerful stroke, but not so close that it pushes my knees up into my oars or chest. Congratulations! Now you're ready to strap your frame on, grab your oars, and hit the river.